Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm going to be doing some more Kuni gameplay today for Crossworlds, and basically we're going to be doing the Frozen Laboratory, the new dimensional border in the game. We're going to be giving you guys some gameplay of that today. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to channels if you're new guys. We're just going to jump straight into things, and let's see how this kind of goes. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to make a party and I'm going to just set one up. So I'll see you guys back in a bit when we get into a lobby. Okay. So we are just going to chuck this onto auto mode and kind of let it play, but we're going to be doing a lot of dodging in the final boss fight, because the final boss fight does require actually quite a bit of dodging. So that's kind of good. I do like this boss fight over the first dimensional border, which is the dragon fight. However, I will be making a video on the first dimensional dragon pretty soon, so do stay tuned to that for that, guys, if you're interested in seeing that video. But yeah, this is actually going to be really fun and really easy. We're gonna smash this though because our gear score is just so much higher than literally like anything in this dungeon. We're just gonna crush everything. We're gonna kill things so quickly. It's gonna be easiest dungeon of our lives. The final boss though does require a little bit of dodging, so I can see if you're like closer to the recommended CP, which is 180k. It's gonna be probably a little bit harder for you if you haven't got like an overlevel person in your party. Reason being is it actually does have a decently high like dodge requirement. Like you can't auto this fight we're going to be doing in a minute. Like you can auto it, but you have to be like autoing while actively you manually dodging kind of thing while playing, which is what I'm essentially going to do. But yeah, this whole game I'm just enjoying the crap out of it so far. Like I've said this many times. I'm hoping that with the new Chaos Field that got opened, the Sky Pirate Shipyard, that they've kind of fixed the Territe issue a little bit by simply just giving us more Territe from more like a higher Territe drop rate. And if they have done that, I haven't got a chance to test it because my CP is not high enough. But when I eventually can test this out, I'm hoping that it'll be good and we can finally check things out. All right, so let's get the whole party together and go in there and essentially just crush this thing. Shouldn't be too hard. All right. I do love the aesthetic of this dungeon too. It's a very nice looking dungeon. Very nice. Also, I don't really know who this character is yet. I'm going to assume that she shows up at some later point in the story. So I haven't actually gotten up to that story point kind of yet. I'm a little behind in story. I've just mainly been focusing on like grinding and doing like a few things for videos and stuff every day. So I haven't actually been doing too much story grinding at the moment. I've already seen this before, so I don't need to do this again. But this boss design actually like really cool. I love the way this boss design actually looks. Like look at this thing, it's so freaking cool. Dude, this thing's awesome. It kind of reminds me of the Guardians? The things from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that you fight. Are they called Guardians? I can't remember what they're called. I kind of not remember the name of them. Anyways, beside the point. Anyways, let's just kind of jump into things of the fight. So we're going to be having to actively dodge quite a few things, like you can see like there's already AoE markers on the ground. He does a bit of a charge attack, and when he goes into his enraged state, he actually does start doing some interesting moves. We're in the range of that. I don't like this guy being in the corner right now. I kind of hope we can charge out of it so we can pull him out. I don't really need to worry about some of the attacks. To be honest, I could probably face tank all these attacks, but I'm just going to dodge them anyway so you guys can kind of see how the mechanics are meant to be played out, basically. So you can guys kind of see how it's meant to be. Alright. So he's going to charge this way, so we're going to start... Oh, that wasn't a charge attack, never mind. That was his breath attack. So we're going to move out of the way of that. Does his little drills, and then he should... No, he's going to do a little breath. I think he does a charge. So we've already got him half HP down. He's going to be pretty easy to kill. We shouldn't have too many problems dealing with this boy. Surprised he hasn't gone for a charge attack again. Oh, he's done doing this one. So this one's one of the annoying attacks, so you gotta be careful with that. And he fires out the little ice spikes in either direction, so you want to be careful with those. So he's going to charge that way. So we want to deal with him there. We've almost killed him. He's about to go into his enraged state. But this, yeah, like I said, because I'm so overgeared, this is a pretty easy fight to do. It's not overly difficult. Like, I'm not really going to have much trouble with it. And if you guys are overgeared above 180 KCP, the first tier of this dimensional border is not going to be difficult for you at all. Obviously, though, when it gets to higher levels, it might be a little bit more difficult. But currently, it's not too bad. Alright, we need to move. He's going to fire his spikes out. And let's finish this bad boy off. He's about to die anyways, so we should be able to finish him. Let's use our sword ultimate to kind of... You know what, we're just going to face tank this. We're going to face tank this. We're going to kill him, we're going to kill him, we're going to kill him. Nope, well, we didn't get off in time. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, what happened with my screen there? Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, that's interesting. I thought I could face tank him and actually kill him in time, but apparently no, he was on a sliver, so it's fine. Anyways, guys, that is essentially the dimensional border, the new one, the frozen laboratory. Hopefully maybe we get a good reward drop. If we get a skill book here, that'd be actually pretty freaking sick. We did 47% of the damage, so we did way more damage than everyone else, obviously. Obviously, that's being because we were overgeared. Alright, so didn't get anything too great in terms of rewards, that's fine. Anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to channel stuff and you guys. I'll be playing a bunch more of this game on the channel very, very soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Bye, guys. Have a good one.